Hey guys, Hank Hatchet. So, you'll never guess what happened to me today. It started out being a normal day, you know, walking in the street, and next thing you know, this giant bumblebee with fists and stuff came up to me and tried mugging me. And I'm like, oh god, what do I do? And then, out of nowhere, this giant, giant lion with big horns just came out of nowhere and said, wow, not today, ah, and just beat the crap out of the bumblebee. And then as he was high-fiving me, a vulture came down from the sky and grabbed the bumblebee, and the stinger dropped and got the lion. But the lion just ripped it out with his one human hand and said, oh, that frickin' hurt. And then we looked up in the sky, and then a meteor came down, and we're like, oh, sheesh. But ended up being just the size of a nickel. So I picked up the nickel, went to the penny store, got 5 pennies. Then next thing you know it's raining literal spaghetti and meatballs everywhere. So I just said, screw it. I started eating it, picking them up off the ground, eating it. And then the spaghetti just disappeared until everything turned back into normal, and I was eating rocks. And now I'm starting to think that it wasn't spaghetti that it was raining because nobody else saw it, but I'm pretty sure that it was. And so I'm like, oh, this is weird. So I went to the bank, and everybody behind there were lizards, lizard people. They gave me my money, and he said thank you. And that giant vulture came back and tried to break in to the bank to eat the lizards. But the lizard people ended up taking out their 45s and just pew 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 shot the bird a few times. It flew away. A little bit of blood got on me. I started getting these magic powers. Started with a headache, but then I was able to climb walls and all that wonderful stuff. So, yeah. But the funny part is when I was on the zebra ride to the mountain of lasagna-based products, I came across a antique shmilamula, and what we call in these days a rock. I found an antique rock. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's old, like wicked old. Anyway, the funny thing is I went to bed and I woke up and did the same thing, and every time I go to sleep and I wake up, actually, it keeps repeating it. It says I've done this thing on my 4 other recordings. What could they all be? 4 other recordings. What could they all be? Oh my god. I'm Hank Hatchet, I'm chopping out. I gotta figure this out, guys.